Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back to Katarina's Garage. My name is Katarina Lloyd, and today we're checking out this awesome 1984 Celica GTS. Now these are quite an interesting little car because, so between this and then there's the Celica Supra as well, these have a little 4-cylinder engine, while the Supras had an inline 6. The Supras were of course longer and stuff like that, even though they're very similar cars because technically the Celica Supra was a trim of the regular Celicas like this. But anyways, let's go for a tour of this thing and see what's what. So yeah, here we go. So checking out this awesome little thing. Now this is just a parts car for his 85 Celica Supra, because they do use a lot of the same parts and whatever else, but like, as example, front fenders, they don't fit. But I think some of the suspension and stuff like that might be similar. And of course, body panels, other than like I said, the front quarters, I believe are the same. They do have different tail lights and stuff like that too. But what's interesting, so like with the Celicas, they had a few different models, with the GT and the GTS being the top dogs. So this would have actually an independent rear suspension, where the regular GT had a live axle into it. And like, you know, with these, because they would have a lot of the options typically. Now this one looks like more of a stripper model actually, you know, with wind-up windows and no power or anything, which is kind of cool to find it like this, because a lot of these have a lot more options in it, you know, with the awesome 5-speed manual. And that's the one thing with the Toyota 5-speeds, they feel just like absolutely incredible. And like in these seats, they would hold you in pretty good actually. And they look reasonably comfortable too, which is kind of nice, because a lot of the sports cars, you know, would just be absolutely killer on your back and whatever else, and for support. Now if we look under the hood of this, which I don't know if it's popped or not, if we even can. Actually, one moment. All right, now that we got the hood open because we figured it out, yeah, we have a little 22 RE in here. Okay, so these engines, honestly, they're little bulletproof motors. They came in everything Toyota made for the most part back then. You know, they were most prominently seen in the Toyota pickups actually. And these little motors, they didn't make a lot of power or anything. And they're only a little like 2-liter motor, or just they might be a 2.2 actually, being the 22. Yeah, 2.4. Yeah, sorry, there we go. I just couldn't remember. Again, so much to try and remember. But what's really cool in these Japanese vehicles is on the firewall, you'd have the VIN plates and everything like that, or like on my 78 Civic, it was just the VIN that was stamped into the firewall, which is pretty cool. Case in point, it's actually right there, which is so cool, honestly, to see that, or like the chassis number and whatever else too, which is just damn cool. And this one, you know, it's kind of rough and it's just a parts car, but you know, that's kind of how it goes. And what's interesting, you know, you got, so the nice aluminum bare wheels here, but then we go over here and they're red, or orange-ish. Actually, they're more orange than red, but which I like the kind of orange touch to them, honestly. I think it looks freaking awesome. And these, like, because like I mentioned, these have a shorter wheelbase than the Supras, and they weren't like as fast or anything, because like I said, this is a 4-banger, versus the Supras would have had the 5M motors, or from Japan, it would have had, like, I think it was 2S or something like that. I can't remember the exact designation that way. But I don't really know much else to say about this. So I think we'll end the video, to be honest. So I appreciate everybody watching this. So thank you very, very much. I wish I knew a little more about these, but I don't. I know more about the Supras as opposed to regular Celicas. Even then, my knowledge on the Supras is still kind of limited as well. But anyways, I hope you all enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.